Once upon a time, in a small village, nestled in the mountains, there lived a wise man. Named Cato, Cato was known throughout the land for his extraordinary wisdom, compassion, and kindness. People would travel from far and wide to seek his counsel and guidance. Cato lived a simple life, dwelling in a small hut on the outskirts of the village. He spent his days meditating, reading, and tending to his garden. Despite his humble adobe, Cato's presence was felt throughout the village. His wisdom and kindness had a profound impact on the lives of those around him. One day, a young man named Akira came to the village seeking Cato's guidance. Akira was a skilled warrior, but he was troubled by the violence and bloodshed he had witnessed on the battlefield. He felt lost and uncertain about his place in the world. Cato welcomed Akira into his hut and listened intently as the young warrior shared his story. Cato's eyes sparkled with compassion as he nodded and asked gentle questions. When Akira finished speaking, Cato sat in silence for a moment, collecting his thoughts. "Akira, my young friend," Cato began, "the path you have chosen is not an easy one, but I sense that you are not merely a warrior, but a seeker of truth and wisdom. The violence and bloodshed you have witnessed have shaken you, but they have also awakened something within you." Cato paused, studying Akira's face. "Tell me, Akira, what is it that you truly desire? Is it to continue down the path of the warrior, or is it to find a new way, one that aligns with your heart and soul?" Akira thought deeply, and for the first time, he began to see that his desire for violence and conquest was not truly his own. It was a desire that had been instilled in him by his upbringing and the expectations of others. He realized that he had been living someone else's dream rather than his own. Cato smiled, seeing the understanding down on Akira's face. "Ah, I see," he said. "You are beginning to awaken to your true nature. This is a wonderful thing, Akira, but it is also a challenging path. Are you prepared to let go of the old and embark on a new journey, one that may be uncertain and uncomfortable at times?" Akira nodded, feeling a sense of resolve and determination. Cato smiled and placed a hand on the young warrior's shoulder. "Then let us begin," Cato said. "Let us walk the path of wisdom and compassion together. I will guide you, but ultimately, the journey is yours to take." And so, Akira began his journey under Cato's guidance. He learned the way of meditation, compassion, and wisdom. He discovered that true strength lies not in violence and aggression, but in kindness, empathy, and understanding. As Akira walked the path, he found that his heart began to heal and his mind began to clear. He realized that he had been living in a state of confusion and disconnection. But now he was beginning to see the world with new eyes. Years passed, and Akira became a wise and compassionate leader in his own right. He returned to his village and shared the wisdom and teachings of Cato with his people. And, though Cato had long since passed on, his legacy lived on through Akira and the countless lives he touched. The story of Cato and Akira spread throughout the land, a reminder of the transformative power of wisdom, compassion, and kindness. And though the world may never know the full extent of Cato's wisdom, his impact on the lives of those around him will be felt for generations to come. Thanks for watching.